Back in 2002, I was doing an MA in interactive multimedia, and for my final year project, I did an interactive documentary that used 360-degree technology mixed with sound, video, and photography. It was sort of the early days to use that sort of technology. It was actually quite complicated to put together. But the whole point was to use 360-degree photography as an interface that then led you to other content. I've worked in the field of sort of interactive documentaries across the board for a variety of clients, but I'm very interested in bringing together different types of contents and different types of technologies. And I think, photography and video and audio really mix well together, and I think it really works well with interactive technologies and interfaces. It has been difficult always to convince clients to commission such work, and I think that's maybe where things are changing. Is like we now have access to new technologies that allow us to bring all this together in a sort of efficient, quick way, and also in a very cost-effective way. And that allows people like me to then go to client now and say, well, here is an idea, and the cost isn't prohibitive and it's not complicated to put together. I've got the expertise, I've got the technology to back me up. There you have it. So using Nassari360 software has been quite a revelation, in fact, because it's very intuitive. I could figure it out literally within minutes. It's clearly built for people like me who bring in all these different types of content. It's logical in the way you build it, I find. So yeah, I think that's key. It's very straightforward. You upload your 360-degree image, you link to a YouTube video, and that's also great to have this integrated sort of approach where you can host certain content somewhere and then bring it in and so on. And I think that's really, really good. And then obviously you build your whole interface. You can preview it as you go along. You add your different layers, you add your audio, you link to your videos or to your slideshows. Literally within minutes, a sense of what your project is going to feel like and be like. And that, again, that ability to preview something quickly and show it to a client within, minutes or hours of shooting it is unprecedented. So one of the great features of the Nassari360 software is that you build it online. It's an online package, and you can then share the link with clients or people you want the project to see. You can also, at a later stage in the production, you can export your project and then use that as a self-contained package that you can then host on your own website or on a client's website. There's a degree of customization possible on the interface. You can change background color, font color. There's certain fonts you can choose from. You can add your own logo. Yeah, and in the future, I think the company is working on really exciting new developments. Certainly being able to bring in your own font is one thing that will happen soon. And it's early days, so I think there's a lot of really exciting prospects around that technology, and let's see where it goes.